ugly face.
Ugly hiding.
Shameless monkey like you. You deserve to die. We hate you. You deserve to die.
They laughed at her. They pointed at her. They said no man would ever marry her. But what they did not know was this. The mask she wore was hiding a secret. And the day the prince arrived, everything they believed would be shattered. This is the story of Amaka, the girl everyone mocked, and the prince who chose her. Listen carefully, because this story has a lesson you will never forget. The story. In the quiet village of Umuogeke, there lived a young girl named Amaka. Amaka was not poor, she was not lazy, she was not wicked. But Amaka was different. Every single day, Amaka covered her face with a wooden mask. She never removed it in public. Not at the stream, not in the market, not even during festivals. Because of this, the villagers feared her. Some said she was cursed. Some said her face was ugly beyond repair. Others said she was hiding something shameful. But the truth was simple. Amaka had been born with a strange mark on her face, and since childhood, people mocked her until her heart grew tired. Her parents were dead. She lived with her aunt, Mama Uju, who treated her like a burden. "Who will marry you with that mask?" Mama Uju often said. "You will die in my house." Every time Amaka heard those words, her heart broke a little more. Still, she was kind. She fetched water, she cooked, she helped the elderly. She never answered insult with insults. But the village women were cruel. Whenever Amaka passed, they laughed. "See the masked girl. Is she human or spirit? Who will touch her?" Even young men avoided her like sickness. Amaka cried many nights alone. One morning, the village crier beat his gong loudly. Gong, gong, gong. Attention, attention. The prince of Newi Kingdom, Prince Chibuzo, is coming. He will choose a wife from among the maidens of this land. The whole village exploded with excitement. Girls danced, mothers smiled. Everyone began to prepare. Prince Chibuzo was known across the land. Handsome, kind, wise, not arrogant like other princes. Every girl dreamed of becoming his wife. But when Amaka heard the news, she quietly went inside. "What is there for me?" she whispered. "Who will choose a masked girl?" Mama Uju laughed loudly. "Do not embarrass me. You will not attend that gathering." But that night, Amaka prayed. "God of my ancestors," she said softly, "if I am truly worthless, let me remain unseen. But if I still matter, remember me." The day arrived. The village square was decorated. Drums beat loudly. Maidens wore their best clothes. Prince Chibuzo arrived on a white horse. The girls lined up one by one. Some smiled too much, some pretended to fall, some whispered sweet lies. The prince watched quietly. Then he noticed someone at the back. A girl standing alone, covered in simple clothes, with a wooden mask on her face. "Who is that?"
Who is she?
The prince asked. The crowd laughed. "That is Amaka," someone shouted.
cursed.
"The masked girl.
Ugly.
She hides her ugly face." The prince frowned. "Bring her forward," he said. The laughter stopped. Amaka trembled as she stepped forward. "You," the prince said gently, "why do you wear a mask?" Amaka's voice shook. "Because people judge what they see, not what they feel." The prince nodded.
Remove it. The crowd gasped. Slowly, Amaka removed the mask. Her face was not ugly. Yes, there was a mark, but her eyes were soft. Her smile was gentle. Her presence was calm. The village went silent. Prince Chibuzo stepped closer. "I have traveled far," he said, "and I have seen many beautiful faces with ugly hearts." He turned to the elders. "I choose Amaka." Shock and jealousy. The village exploded. "What? Her? The masked girl?" Mama Uju fell to the ground. The other maidens cried in jealousy. But the prince did not change his mind. "I want a wife with strength, humility, and kindness, not noise and pride." Amaka knelt down, shaking. "Why me?" she asked. The prince smiled. "Because you remained kind when the world was cruel." Amaka left the village as a princess. Those who mocked her now bowed. Mama Uju cried bitter tears. But Amaka forgave because her heart was pure. And from that day on, the people of Umuogeke learned a lesson. Never mock what you do not understand. Never judge a soul by its covering, because destiny does not ask for permission before it changes a life. Moral lesson: mockery can blind people to destiny. Kindness attracts favor. What you hide today may become your crown tomorrow.